Just that was like way too much.
Just seeing if people are listening.
It better stank, otherwise I don't want it.
Did you send it to him?
What?
Did you send it to the Dracula Flow people?
Oh no, I should. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Dracula Flow 5 came out today. 20.
Oh, what? Okay, maybe that's why I saw Dracula.
20 minutes long.
Shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up.
God.
And now
All
our
right.
feature-length
I gotta put that on, like-
presentation.
I should put it on while I'm like falling asleep.
All right, Amelia, you need to go to bed. Daddy needs to take an edible and watch this 20-minute long video with his friends.
Oh, that's
Don't
so true.
worry about them screaming. It's just how they have fun. Oh, hey, Twitch. So good to see you.
What's up?
It's been so long.
So long.
Sound Bachmann.
Oh, it's...
Sound Bachmann.
What? No, there's sound.
Maybe that's their way of saying it. They're silent again.
They're not.
They're not?
No, I'm seeing your levels. You're not.
Oh. Oh, he's doing a joke.
Wow.
We don't like those jokes, by the way.
Oh, the person in chat's doing a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, we don't like it when the jokes are on us.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Yeah.
It's only funny when we do it to like you guys and we're
Yeah.
And it's hilarious.
Yeah. I do think streaming tech jokes, for good reason, don't sit well with us. So you need
because of trauma.
because of trauma.
Because of trauma.
Also,
So,
however many
what if-
mistakes I make during Greetings Adventures, I make so many more during game crimes. It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, the tech, like you could have everything right and it's still wrong, is the thing. Like, Bachmann, John couldn't get Streamlabs to work, and he's like, I got everything right, and then we went down to, like, 3 tiers into it, and it's like, what device do you want? And it's like, well, I want my headphones. And then it was like, well, okay, what device is it? So it's like selected from your main shit from your computer, right? Like whatever it's called, Realtek,
Yeah.
whatever. And then there's like this subcategory you had to click on that went from 0.1 da, 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 to like what you actually wanted. And it must have been like a glitch in the system, I'm hoping, because it was crazy. It was like, there's no reason why you should ever assume that's the issue. And that's why technology's bad.
I hate how OBS, when you're like, okay, I want to add a video capture device, and then it's like, okay, what do you want to call the video capture device? And then it makes you select which one you want. I'm like, I just want you to call it the thing that I selected.
I agree with you.
Start with that.
Yeah, when I set up Wayward Shores and D20 Day Show stuff, like I had stuff saved as top left, capture top right, and then you change like one thing, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make it capture 1, capture 2, capture 3. There's no point, because it's like, why does it do that? But I think the good part about OBS is it's so flexible, but it has that sort of like backyard tech going on of like, we're not gonna name it anything. You gotta name it. You go ahead. You name it something. Arm Reaper track ass tech.
Arm Reaper.
Michael, you okay?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm out of gout pills.
Oh no.
You
Is
need me
that
to
good
bring you
or
some
bad?
cherry
Does that mean
juice?
you're
Nika, I think it's good. It's not constant pain. It's just tightness, and if I move it too much, then it hurts, but not nearly as bad. Bachmann, what'd you yell?
I said, do you need me to bring you some cherry juice?
Oh, okay. So did I complain about this? I got cherry juice, and Jennifer's like, oh, by the way, this isn't cherry juice, even though it says cherry juice.
Well, there's cherry juice in it, but it was a very small percentage.
If you buy the damn cherries juice,
Yeah.
it's like every other juice, and at the wee bottom, it's and like there's little cherries in here.
Yeah, that's fucked up. To get the real cherry juice, you gotta get like the weird glass jars. Those are like the only ones that are like real.
Really?
We
Yeah,
got
you
it
gotta
at
go to the-
Trader Joe's.
Maybe Trader Joe's probably has it. That makes sense. But you gotta check the ingredients because they're tricksy. They'll say
I
this
didn't
is cherry
know.
juice, and it will be mostly apple juice, grape juice, and like pear juice. Look
Fuck
at your
that.
juices. Look at your juices. It's usually
I'm
apple juice,
furious.
and it still tasted good. It's just if you need the terry juice for the like concentrated cherry effects, it's not gonna do it.
What's the one that's good for protecting against UTIs?
Cranberry? It's the same concept. It's like I think that's probably why I know it. It's like
Gotcha.
The cranberry juice that we all love to drink is not like pure cranberry juice usually, because pure cranberry juice is very intense flavored.
Yeah.
Look at this magic deck box I bought.
Cool.
Do you like it?
I do.
Today a box came in the mail and I was like, haha, is this more magic cards? And Tim was like, no, it's magic boxes.
Yeah, it's different.
It was exactly.
It wasn't magic cards. It was containers to protect my magical cards were getting bent and I couldn't have that.
That's fair.
I support you protecting your magical cards.
Thank you. Thank you.
Eh.
But I want you to rip them up. And get
Yeah.
'em all fucked
Wasn't there
up.
like unglued and cards in the unglued set where it's like when you play it you have to rip them up?
I've seen them before. Yeah.
That's fucked.
I would never play a game like that. Even in Pandemic, we did it, but we did like a not permanent, so we wrote it on a separate piece of paper so we could like still use the cards. and
Pussy!
everything.
No!
That's
no!
just exile.
Boo!
You are
Ripped 'em up.
just denying yourself
Yeah.
the pleasure
I
of
love-
ripping it in half.
Brother,
Like,
that's
what
half
is card?
Well,
I love Pandemic. It's so fun.
Don't cry.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, I
"Damn
guess-
it, I love it.
You did deny yourself one of the good chunks of. Did you finish the campaign? I mean,
Oh yeah, we played it like 10 times. Danny finally got to where he's like, I'm not playing Pandemic anymore because it's like my favorite game to play.
wait.
love
So you
Wait,
wait?
but
You
you have
played
Legacy, you have
Pandemic
your
Legacy?
fucked up-
No, okay, so we played Legacy. Yes, we played Legacy, and I think we did it in 2 days because I wouldn't let him stop playing.
Whoa.
But you didn't rip or put stickers?
Well, we would put the stickers, but we wouldn't put them all the way. We'd lightly put them on so we. Could
Oh
put
my
them on.
god.
I was say because our pandemic board is like fucked. We would
Yeah.
not want to play on that
We-
board anymore.
You know,
'Cause
Nika,
it got
we
so
did the
destroyed.
opposite.
Yeah.
Which was
You got-
fucking dumb.
You guys
Because
got extra stickers.
yes, because it was so long, literally the opposite. It was so
Yeah.
long in between games that we would play practice games. And for some fucking reason, why did 3 Ivy Leagues and the one that's smarter than them a lot of times not realize that don't put the fucking stickers on the board?
Well, I think what happened, if I'm remembering right, is that we would do really bad and be like, that was a practice round, that was a practice round. So
that
they
didn't
were
count.
already
That
on
didn't
it.
count. So like
Yeah.
the game, it's like 15 games or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And ours must have been like 22 or like.
I don't know.
So
It was
there was this
very
whole
fun.
area that was just obliterated.
Yeah, like these are the wastelands. No
Yeah.
one can live here.
Yeah, that was bad of us, but
Damn.
Nika,
After
It was
I
fun.
finished it, I took all the little bits and pieces because me and Carly played it together and it was early on in our relationship.
Aww.
And I made a shadow box out of it.
Aw.
Where it's all precious and stuff.
aw,
Cute.
Can't be
That
arsed now though.
sucks.
I mean, God, now I don't give a shit.
That's-
Once you
that's
get
for
married,
young
it's
love.
like, why?
yeah. My sicko behavior is buying the legacy games or whatever games, and then not playing them because I'm waiting for the perfect group, and I would never play them 2-player.
Oh, Amelia learned a hard life lesson.
Okay.
I came home and she got out the Mega Man board game that I got at like Gen Con years ago, and she had it like mostly set up already. But she was like, "Yeah, can we play this?" And I was like, "Okay, bud." So like I pulled out the manual and like I read through the manual, and by the time we finally figured out like what to do, it's like, "All right, time to do homework. Get ready for bed."
Like, come
That's
back
funny.
again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
that
King's
is board
Dilemma for
games.
Christmas. Like this close to having the best way, like we're like teaching some of our friends around here how to play board games, and since I'm a sicko and with brain problems, I'm like, are they ready yet to enter the minds of a legacy game?
When do you drop it on them? How
Exactly.
Long do you have to know them?
I
Exactly.
feel like they could handle it. I feel like Sam and I could. Well, there's other. It's not. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
I think in hindsight they can, especially because how silly they are.
Yes.
But I think they need just one more ounce of mechanics, and then they're ready to go.
Yeah.
But thank you everyone for coming by this weekend. We're gonna say it again, obviously on air, but for the Twitch people, especially the people that were there all night long. I did ones at GD 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I guess, and there's still a big chunk of people there. So I really want to thank you so much, everyone on Twitch. Plus, we made our goal. So that's 10 years in a row of making the goal, and well over $100,000 raised total. And next year, we'll probably have raised $100,000 just for Trevor Project.
Oh my gosh,
So-
right, because we've done some other ones.
Yeah. So thank you so much. You guys really nailed it, knocked it out of the park. Every single year, we say it every year, but every single year, we're like, is this the year? Is this the year it doesn't work? There's years that we've made less than the year before, and that's fine. That's not a big deal, because you guys gave so much over the course of the lifetime of these charity streams that I'm surprised that we keep making it, right? Because you guys rock so hard. So go ahead and give yourself a pat in the back. If you donated, give yourself a pat in the back. If you just even watched and entered the giveaways or retweeted or anything like that, spread the good word. It really means the world to all of us here, because without you, it wouldn't have happened, right? Like, there's nothing worse than setting up a goal and then fucking it up. It's like, wait, what? So,
yeah, and
really,
it was that 5K, as Tater Tot says. It was a 5K Sunday morning, and it was like, but people, man, they just rallied.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very impressive.
That's
I
amazing.
believe there was one like crazy anonymous matching gift.
Yes.
That did a ton and stuff.
Yes.
So whoever you are, you special little guy.
Yes. I hadn't seen that before, where people can donate and match gifts, so that encourage other people to donate as well. So that's absolutely why we're able to make it, is because of those people. I mean, in the past, I think we've had a thing where people could tell we're not going to make it. So
then they're like, okay,
here's
let's do it.
all right. Don't tell my accountant or whatever. So it's hard out there for being able to get the word out. To I don't know if you guys noticed this, inflation. Groceries are expensive. So it would not be the end of the world. I think we would all be stoked if we made $6,000 instead of 10, 11.
But obviously better to, succeed in the goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So
should we begin recording?
If you listen to the previously on.
Should we begin
First.
listening to the previously on?
We should.
Mostly because I'm like, what do we do? Because we had a whole other adventure between last week. Now I'm like, Squelch Enema? No, that's something different.
No, it's not. That's who I
that's
am.
the wrong guy.
He's here now.
If you see Squelch Enema in the room with you now,
I love when we do things like this, because it gives us a free long rest in the
That is
middle
true.
of what's about to happen. Take that, Michael. It's for the kids.
You guys are gonna kill you guys tonight.
No, don't kill me.
Michael.
Michael,
I wanna
Stop
live.
it.
stop. He's so mad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Why are you messing with my poop?
Yeah, we're trying to make sure there's not any human bones in it. Okay, nothing that will link you to Draven Bloodfang being gone, bro.
No, I just killed him and stuffed him in with the ferrets.
Wait, you ate the ferrets too? I thought the whole thing was.
No, I didn't eat the ferrets. I was just like, here, you guys.
Oh.
Now it's your turn.
And are we going to probably tell you to kill some people soon? Yes. But that's so that we can get their treasure.
No, that is not why we're killing them. What the fuck?
You find some clear bear tracks.
A bear in the desert? Okay.
We're not in a desert.
How close are we to the camp?
Almost there.
Should we kill this guy? Tim is asking you guys. What do you guys think? Where are we at this whole stuff?
I don't see a way forward that doesn't involve me smashing caravans and taking loot.
Okay, can you say that again just for the audience?
Okay, but what if he became my clown ward and I taught him how to be a clown?
No. He's gonna squash you like a damn bug.
I will not stand any ward rivals.
I was like, I'm the only one who can have wards and wives.
Kill this motherfucker. Try to make it fast though.
Yeah.
All right, so you sneak into camp, but you realize it's actually an airy, and because you see the wyvern and or wyvern that's up there. So the tower and the stronghold are two different things. The big doors are probably lockable in some way, and you don't know what's in the stronghold.
Okay. All right, I can go scope out the stronghold.
You peer through the window. There's a large common room with a number of smaller rooms locked off to the side, and you see two ogres. One of them has a huge club, and one of them has a big ass chain, and they seem to be arm wrestling.
That's sick.
And you're like, one of them is like, "Arr!" and he's like about to like slam the other dude's arm down, but then we have to end the episode. Ollie.
Then what happens?
This is what happened, Michael. Michael, do you want to take this one away?
We have to figure it out now.
I think you can take it. Right, guys? You want Michael to do it?
Wait, what?
I think that works. Just a whole episode
The
of
whole
Michael.
episode?
Yeah, just Michael.
Yeah.
Do a word picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I almost said a really funny joke that I wouldn't want captured on Twitch. But let's just put it this way. Popular actual play podcast where the DM does all the talking and story things for the characters. Fill in the blanks. We've all listened to it and cried, so it's different. You know, it's fine.
It could be different. It could be lots of different.
It could be lots of different things. It's just not D&D, baby. I'm kidding. Ish. And to anyone that I've said that while drunk at GeeklyCon, and he's like, that's the exact same thing he said while drunk at GeeklyCon. It was a while ago. Shut up.
All right, are we ready to record?
Yeah,
Actually, no. Weirdly.
Just to make sure I don't have any issues, like last week, I've already started recording.
Testing, test. Oh, wow, that's loud. Test.
Testing.
Test. Okay, now it's a little better. Testing, test. Pop. Yeah. All right, now I'm ready. I think. Yeah.
Right? Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
Hold on.
We're
Oh, did you get it, Bachman?
Yeah, I got it.
recording.
You said
What?
oh shit.
Yeah, I
You
know.
did say oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, I
Bachman,
didn't.
the waves are going, right?
But then I immediately said we're recording. It was a goof.
Oh my god, we just said it wasn't funny earlier.
Yeah, when we said it's not funny for Twitch, we did meet ourselves too.
I thought it was a double standard.
And I was okay if we did it.
Next time we see you and Dead Chicken together, 2 cigarettes put out on your skins.
Whoa!
Each.
It's fair.
Well, it's gonna be the same one. So you guys gotta pick who it goes out first.
Nose goes.
Oh, can you imagine that? Bachman and Dead Chicken in the same room together? That
No,
sounds
I can't, Michael. I can't
so
actually.
good. That sounds great.
Wait, you know what? I've never seen Dead Chicken and Bachman in the same room.
Oh.
Bachman, I sometimes do forget you weren't there.
Yeah.
Wasn't where?
The live show.
The live show in Atlanta. That's where we
You guys did a
Yeah.
live show in Atlanta?
Oh shit.
Without you.
No.
Wait. Is that why you didn't answer my calls that time that happened?
Yeah, you're always
Yeah.
like calling us and stuff. And we
Yeah.
We're
I
like,
call
hey,
you all
let's
the
go to
time.
Six Flags.
You guys do call me all.
Michael, when I tried to send you that audio before the show, I typed your name in 6 times before I realized that you're still on my phone as Thrifty Nerd. So
Like, where is
yeah, I
it?
call you all the time.
Well, again, I feel like we all talk on G-Chat to each other still, like
We do.
legacy G-Chat conversations, and it's just, we're
We
already
don't-
there.
Nobody mails letters anymore.
That's so true.
Yeah, the kids are not doing calligraphy and mailing each other letters anymore.
That's true.
They
You
should.
guys want to start a WhatsApp group?
They don't know how to read circle
Oh,
okay.
blocks.
We can
That's where
just
people,
communicate on
strangers
WhatsApp.
text me about Bitcoin. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I communicate with people that don't live in America on WhatsApp. That's for sure.
I technically do.
Yeah, yes, you
I'm
did.
in there. I'm in the chat. I'm not doing a lot of communicating.
People with America / people that don't have iPhones.
Yes.
WhatsApp is the best way to go. So before our St. Louis group was WhatsApp, but then my brother and sister-in-law got iPhones.
Yeah.
They still sometimes use it, and I'm like,
What are you doing?
that's why like whenever we text Nika, you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh my god, yeah, no, because sometimes I'll get a weird email with a text.
I think we said that's my fault.
I 100% think that's Tony's phone because every time he was texting, if I text something or if anyone else texts something, it would come through on the same text chain. But if he texts something else, it came through on a second one.
It like broke.
The email was my
Tony's
fault. I'll admit that. That was me.
But this is
But everything else is not.
regardless, yeah. Someone was fucking up. Let's blame it on Tony.
It's
Yeah, he's not
Tony.
here.
Tony's never done anything wrong.
Don't you dare say
Absolutely.
that.
That's true.
He's done so much wrong.
Except
Don't
made
make
me think
him.
that he was kidnapped internationally one time.
I mean, he
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
in the
was
ocean.
in a lot of ways. But that's a story for another day.
All right, let's start this whole podcast.
Did I open the thing? Hashtag dice to give away? I forget.
Yes.
I did. Okay.
Wait. Yes.
think so.
Yeah, it is.
Why am I think I just messed it up so much. I
Who
just-
knows?
Yeah.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another edition of the Greeting Adventurers podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week, also, Mike Bachmann.
Them dice better stank, otherwise I don't want them. My pronouns are he, him.
Tim Lanning.
Hey, everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. He, him.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
And Nika Howard.
Whoa, my pronouns are also she, her.
Man, whole crew's here. It's Tuesday. We're
Uh-huh.
playing D&D. We just did a successful charity stream with the help of our good friend John and a whole lot of geeklies.
Mhm.
Yes.
You guys did a
Wow.
charity stream?
Oh my gosh. You weren't joking. You really did a Six Flags.
Yeah, he was at Six Flags.
I feel like Bachman one day will like double book himself. So instead, he'll create like a Max Headroom style AI.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Ooh.
all right, June, I need you to run Bachman AI in order to BachoBot in order to make it look like I'm here at both places. And I think he'll spend 800 hours on it, and it'll be perfect and very good and funny. And I
I'm
want that to
scared of
happen.
how close to that we are.
Yeah, no, because literally one of my podcasts, like they did that on QAA. They did a joke, Julian, and it's like that sounds like him. Because if you have hours and hours of people talking, let's not talk about it. Actually, please don't make it sound like I've said something bad. Okay.
I'm start saying bad stuff to get out of the way, so that like
Oh, that's not AI.
Yeah,
I said that.
I said that.
That's real.
that was me. Yeah, it was a great weekend. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because I played Magic the Gathering, and that's what I'm obsessed with right now. But it felt like a very smooth charity stream. We had a small hiccup at the beginning, but that's because Streamlabs OBS is dumb. But all of the parts I were on were super fun, and they went super fast. Michael and I have a little bit of beef from the opening game, but I think we kind of came together at the end to say that Ska sucks.
What?
That did happen.
I was so
Nika like blinking. Like, excuse me.
excuse me. What were we playing? It was cow game. It was the Cowboys.
Something about a herd
Herd mentality.
Oh, yeah, you were.
Yeah, so basically it's like, what's the best color? Everybody that says whatever is the most voted on thing gets a point. So one of the questions was, what's the worst music? And I was like, man, I don't fucking know. And then Michael goes, I know. And I was like, thank you, sir. Because
So
I was
rude.
not thinking about that, and you let me on the right
But
path.
somehow no
Wow.
one else picked up on it.
I know.
But you two were on the same.
They said
wavelength.
country
We're in the
as
same.
if Beyonce doesn't exist.
Yeah,
And I
come
try
on.
to tell them that.
It's like they've not listened to Cowboy Carter. Come on.
No. But yeah, it was so much fun. Thank you again, as Michael said to John. Thank you to, I know Allie helped a lot in the back end. Probably forgetting 70 people, but there's all the guests. Those sections are going to be uploaded to YouTube, so check that out. Thank you to all the guests from outside of our group of friends. You're in our group of friends now, unfortunately, but because we always have S-House and shit like that always show up. But we had a lot of new faces this year, especially with the Pat DM section. So check that out. You guys make me cry, made me so happy.
I'm sure at some point you'll hear our segment.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll
It was
know that
very
our
fun.
schedule has gotten untenable to the point where we release one of those episodes.
You'll find, yeah. If shit gets fucked up, you'll hear it.
Yeah, we're gonna go our
Which will.
longest. We'll have our longest banked episodes ever of 3 weeks. I guarantee it.
Look at us.
We might make it to Gen Con.
We might make it
Maybe.
Gen Con.
Maybe.
I don't think we're
I
gonna
don't know.
It's a ways away.
That's the most hopeful you've ever
It
sounded.
is.
Good job, brother.
It is so hard.
Yeah,
to
we'll
face.
do that. We'll do that. We could do that, gang. Hell yeah. That was super fun. Thank you so much, David, obviously, for GMing us again.
Yeah, great job.
Kind of
Things
mad.
always make time go by faster.
Yes.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
don't know how.
This one didn't feel as fast as last year's, but still, it was like, guys, it's been 2.5 hours. What the fuck
Like,
is
how,
happening?
how is this possible?
We've done nothing.
And it was extremely a world that I would like to return to. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
that we do in the future because I thought it was very fun. All of us playing, versions of our current characters, somewhat.
I don't like Bachmann anymore as a friend.
Yeah,
What did I do?
Your guy was gross.
He's very gross.
He had a name that you didn't like, but the rest of him was pretty tame by my standards.
That's fair.
He was well, I guess
He was
okay,
covered in
you know
human
what?
skin.
Yeah.
I think.
But he didn't
He
talk
just
about it. It
wore-
wasn't shoved in
That's
your
true.
face all the time.
That's true.
We're a
That's
I mean,
true.
jacket.
considering how
That's true.
horrifying Steve was at the end, you like
Was
Steve's
Guys.
penis was a human finger.
I didn't like that.
And let's not forget Bananas Foster. Bachman, he's the king of playing a nasty little guy.
Bachmann, you're such a nasty little freak.
Yeah, I like playing a
Why
fucked
would
up little
you
freak.
call somebody Squelch Enema as their name?
Because
You
it was
think
a
it's
Mad
funny?
Max thing.
You think it's funny to say squelch enema?
They love doing enemas there.
They've never done an enema on Mad Max. It's not enough liquid.
Counterpoint, Tim. Is it not funny to say Squelch Enema?
It's boorish.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, as you just very recently heard, or maybe you're hearing it right now, or maybe this part gets cut out. Who knows?
Why would it?
But y'all just got to a bandit camp of sorts,
Uh-huh.
That's right.
and Screech snuck into camp, and
Uh-huh.
he found a number of goblins that are living in some tents. He found a couple bugbears hanging out by the fire pit, and then he peeked into the stronghold, and in there was big ass ogre and another big ass ogre, and they were having an arm wrestling contest.
And there's a wyvern, right? Still, that
There
that,
is
dum
up
dum.
in the airy. There's a
Right.
dilapidated tower made out of gum and shoestrings and old pieces of wood.
Popsicle
and,
sticks.
But up there's in a comfy little nest.
Okay. And I think we left off.
Bachman.
Bachman was still going solid snake mode, and I think he's
He's
just gonna
solid
handle the whole
snake.
thing.
Yeah, but he's just gonna take them all out on his own.
If you roll good,
He's gonna-
we don't have to do
He's
anything.
gonna.
I
John
have
Wick
to
'em.
roll real good.
Yeah.
Just so everyone, because I know people are dying to know.
Yeah.
The chain guy smashes down and wins the arm wrestling contest.
Wow.
God
over
damn
the-
it! Now I owe Jennifer watching entire seasons of Real Housewives.
Yay!
I bet against the chain guy.
How
Chain
much
guy beats
how much
club
damage did the guy who lost the arm wrestle take from his hand slamming on the table? Might as well get a head start on
100.
combat, right?
Yeah, that's true.
100.
100?
100
Yeah, how much
Pretty
HP?
good.
Holy crap!
What type of damage was that?
Piercing.
Psychic. Piercing? Wow.
Yeah, that's. Was there nails sticking out of the table?
Yeah, why was it piercing, Michael?
Yeah, there's nails.
Oh, there's. All right.
All right, yeah. So I guess I guess am I just like fully scouting out this this tower? Do I just like go past these guys?
Yeah, and when we say tower, it's really more of like a 60-foot tall ladder with a post.
Oh, it's like more
a
exposed.
Remember,
Who is it?
The tower is like there's where the ogres are. It obviously has to be big enough for them to get into. But are we calling that a tower as well?
That's the stronghold.
Stronghold.
Oh, I thought they were the same.
No,
I
guys,
see.
Michael had to clarify that 30 times last week.
It's been a week.
You guys don't remember everything between week to week?
It's pretty much been 2 weeks technically.
We
it
recorded
has been
another
2
thing
weeks.
in between,
We
and
did.
that like wiped it clean in my brain.
That's how it works.
Okay, so there's a tower attached to the stronghold.
I was imagining it separate, but
Michael, I agree with you.
freestanding?
It's
Okay.
30 feet away
All right.
in the desert.
So have I fully explored the stronghold then?
I think you peeked into the door, and saw the guys arm wrestling. That was it.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Does he see any other doors or holes? or-
Yeah, do I see any other holes, Michael? Tell me about the holes I see.
the
Dude,
holes?
There's holes everywhere.
Oh, okay, go on.
Oh. I
They're
lost that arm
they're
wrestle. Time to mount me.
This is piercing damage.
That's why it's piercing damage.
Oh, I get it now. It's Yowie.
Casey, I love you.
So it's so inside here there's it's a big common area, and there's you see a bunch of sleeping air sacks and shit. It's not well cared for.
It's
There's
like a frat
couple-
house for orcs and such.
It is a lot like a frat house. It smells like dirty underwear.
Stale beer.
The poster of two girls kissing, Boondock Saints.
Yes. A lot of dirty dishes piled up.
Yeah, some little bugs here and there. And there's a bunch of doors on either side. They all look essentially open. But then there's one different door, and that door is it's got a big padlock on it.
Ooh.
Okay.
And this is what
Yeah,
Screech
that
is
one.
seeing right now.
This is
Yeah,
what
none of
Screech
us.
is.
He can't talk to us at all. I mean, theoretically, I can
Thieves.
cast a
What's
spell,
in
but-
thieves' tools?
What?
Ooh.
I have thieves' tools. What's in thieves' tools? Can I pick
Yeah,
locks with
Give
thieves'
you a
tools?
bonus for picking
Yeah.
locks.
Yeah, and even you're legally not supposed to be able to even pick locks without them.
Damn,
Whatever.
It seems like it'd be a missed opportunity if I wasn't. Are these ogres going another round? Are they still busy? Is one of them pissing off? Or are they both pissing off?
Right now, the one is rubbing his shoulder as he pulls his hand off of the nails. Just kidding. There's not really nails. But they seem to be speaking gruffly to each other, and they seem annoyed with each other. Let's say.
Okay,
You can do an insight if you want.
I don't give a shit about them. I just want to make sure they're busy. I'm gonna.
They seem busy. With
Michael,
each
he hates that. He doesn't know who they are anymore.
He's
Move
like, I don't care if they're fighting or fucking, as long as they're not bothering me.
on. Out of my mind.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna stealth over to that door, and I want to maybe give it a little listen, see if there's something I can hear over there, and then maybe I want to pick the lock.
All right. Well, roll stealth.
I'm always rolling stealth. Try 17.
I think you still have a D4, which you probably want to use here.
I do.
Get that stealth up as stealthy as possible.
20.
Yeah. To get a 20, you have to roll a 2, right?
Huh?
Your stealth is 80, isn't
It's
it?
plus 9.
Whoa.
A lot. Yeah, you feel very confident that you have sneaked over there.
Okay, what's that door sound like?
Roll perception.
Ooh.
16 plus 4, 20 again.
You don't hear anything.
Did you have the D4? It's been 6 seconds, I've decided.
Yeah, that'd be 24. Do I hear anything now?
How about now, Michael? Get foiled.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, I wait 6 seconds and then I try and pick the lock.
I mean,
we love Dungeons and Dragons, don't we, folks?
we do.
Are you picking the lock?
Yeah.
I love that.
It'd probably be a sleight of hand or something, right?
Yeah, I think Thieves' Tools like let you add your proficiency to something, but I think it was just a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I think.
21.
Whoa.
All right, you do some real thief shit here, and you have your little picks, and they're all batting those tumblers around inside, just batting them around.
Bop, bop, bop.
And then click, the lock slides open.
Let me give a little peek in there.
It is the nicest room in this place. Obviously, it's nicely appointed. It has a bed with that's been made. It's got sheets on it, and there is a number of notable things in the room. But the thing that catches your eye is a strong box at the foot of the bed.
Okay. I have very gently closed this door behind me.
Okay.
Maybe I leave the padlock kind of like hanging, but you know how you can like not really close it, but you can kind of make it look like it's closed from a distance.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see what's in this strong box.
All right. So you open it.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
Your robot.
A robot.
No,
That was
not.
fast this time.
I know. Like, why?
Why?
I'm not a robot. You
You're
are.
not
Yeah,
a
you
robot.
sound normal.
How'd you fix it?
I think it's my internet.
Oh, okay. I got scared when you were a robot.
She peed. And I peed
Yeah.
for her.
Oh my god.
We both beat.
Who pissed in my seat?
That's a wrestling thing, Michael. You wouldn't understand.
I don't get it. A little needle comes flying out of the lock hole, shooting right at you. Roll acrobatics to get out of
Oh
the way.
shit!
Oh my
Nice
god. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
20.
Let's go.
Not
There's
natural.
other numbers, Bachman. Like,
Wow.
I know. I got 21. That was a different
Okay.
number.
that's true.
Yeah, you matrix your way out of this trap, and it zips past you, but you manage to dodge it. But
It's the
a lock.
ogre in the bottom.
There's another lock. There's 2 locks.
Okay. I want to unlock it. imagine if I stopped here. I was just like, you know what?
Campaign over.
They must not want me to go in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael, you're putting a lot of resistance, and we're listening, so we're gonna walk away.
18.
Click. It opens.
There better be a ward in here.
Oh man,
There's not a ward,
it's not a curse.
Comes on a
There.
shark.
there is a large pile of gold pieces.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
And what appears to be a musical instrument, like pipes, like a little pan flute.
Oh,
Mr. Tumnus?
he's here.
Okay. I don't really feel like I'd keep the pan flute. But yeah, I'd probably go full Skyrim, take the gold, probably check the dresser too, see if there's maybe like 1 or 2 gold pieces in there, you know.
What if it's a magical?
But I mean, if
Right.
that's all that's in here, then I think I'll probably exit the building now.
And I think Chuck has the hole. I think.
That makes I think
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't get all the gold, then. And the thing, too, let me remind you, even though the previously on rudely pointed out that you guys just want to steal the gold, we're here to administer street justice.
Oh, so you're like, listen, don't just take the gold. We're trying to kill these
Yeah.
guys also.
I guess
Well-
if you take their gold and poison their foodstuffs, then that might help.
I'm glad.
So-
I'm glad you mentioned the hole and whether or not I'd be able to carry all this gold, because my goal was to just tell Michael that I took it all and see if he called me on whether or not I could carry it all. So when I say I'm glad, I mean I'm not glad.
What the
I
fuck?
mean, I tried to pull this bullshit as a DM one time, and then we looked up how light the gold was, and then I got mad. So.
Like, that can't be true.
Unless it's like, it has to literally be a chest of jewels. That way you can like trick them. Like,
What if I take the
they're
pan
big
flute?
jewels.
Take the pan flute and leave the gold.
Like, this was obviously the more
These are earthly
valuable
treasures.
things. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a magic pamphlet.
What?
What?
Maybe magic. It could be
500
cursed.
gold pieces is like 1 pound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, isn't that stupid? That can't be true.
They should tell you the volume though, because like
Like, how big are these?
still, even if it's like 1 pound, where's he gonna fucking put his damn cheeks? Both of them?
That seems to me like a literal like mechanical inflation, where they were like, the
Yeah.
price that we made things, it can't weigh that much, otherwise nobody will be able to buy anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Merle
yeah,
gold.
yeah. Maybe
Anyway.
they should come up with paper money.
Maybe.
This is not an issue.
But 5 pounds feels light. Is that fair? I don't know what's penny.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hold these 2 quarters.
I guess in my mind, I'm just like imagining like gold bricks, and I'm like, that's got to be heavy.
Gold bricks are heavy.
well-
And like pirate gold. Like I've seen the pirates pick up the like big chest of gold,
It's a
and it takes like 2
doubloon.
guys.
I imagine these to be doubloon size. It's a big, thick, chunky coin. It's made
Yeah.
out
I guess
of
100 is
gold.
like not. How
I
much?
thought you said
okay.
500.
It's 500 gold pieces.
How much does
That's not that many.
a doubloon? Wait.
Fuck grams and
Like
ounces. Who has time for this?
like almost 7 grams, but that's not very much. So, did you say 500 gold?
Mm-hmm.
So 3,500. Is that right?
I don't know.
7 times.
Stop looking at me. You're throwing math my direction. I hate it. So 500 gold and some pan flutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think 500 gold
Yeah,
probably is
3,500
doable.
Ounces. Hold
Because
on,
I'm sure
confused.
Squelch Enema has like a sack of some sort that you carry around with
Yeah.
you.
I think
Right?
there's probably a
Um,
satchel or sack.
Yeah.
or something in this room even.
500 doubloons would be about 7.45 pounds.
That's
So
nothing.
it's like it's heavy, but it's not like crazy though.
I tried to give my players like 5,000 copper, like, aha, I got you. And like, that's not that big deal either. I'm like, God damn it.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I'm just loading up my pockets. Am I jingling, Michael, when I walk?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna affect your stealth. Like I
Yeah.
feel it.
I mean, yeah,
I don't
you'd have
want
to
that to happen to you,
secure
but-
your coin purse, I guess.
Yeah.
You're probably naturally sticky, so you just like put it all over your body because you're sweating.
Like the sticky bandits in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the lady who thought that the vaccine made it, her like key stick to her.
Yeah.
I think I just referenced this last week also.
Yeah, probably. It was recent, sure.
It was sometime very recently.
Okay, you gonna sneak back out?
Yeah, I'm gonna slink on out of here.
All right. And you left the pamphlet.
No.
No, I'll take the pan flute because it's gonna
Keep
be a
it. You don't
fucking.
want it.
It's gonna be a magic pan flute. I take it. When I get out,
It's,
I get out of earshot, I'm gonna toot that thing.
Uh-oh.
It's it's engraved with gold and there's an etching of a rat on it.
Oh man. This feels like something that Rourke is gonna want.
For 2 reasons. Michael, you had us at pan flute.
You didn't have to push it over the edge to having a rat on it.
Nika, are you excited?
I mean, yes, but I don't know what Screech is gonna do with it, so I'm
You-
not getting
He's
my
gonna play
hopes
with his
up.
butt.
For those listening, and then Nika has like put on a Ninja Turtle outfit and has gone inside of it in order to protect her emotions, in order to act like calm, like, oh, pan flute, I don't care, whatever. If you wanted to let me look at it, but it's not a big
She's
deal to me.
crying.
I'm not crying. I hate my eyes. I wish I could blind myself.
You're thinking of pandemic again, and yeah.
Yeah, I just want to play more Pandemic.
Like, we're not fucking playing Pandemic right now.
Michael, I hate myself. Did he need to look more in the room? I know you probably just told us what was in there. We don't. He doesn't.
He
need to be
said
like-
the thing of
Yeah.
note is
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna fuck off out of here. I mean, I imagine
So
we're
this-
gonna come back in here and get a second look when we kill those 2
Mhm.
ogres.
Mhm.
You work out that this is the room of the goblin that was riding the wyvern. Who has the
Ooh.
There's a
weird-
sign. My other car is a wyvern.
Yeah, there's like a wyvern saddle in here, and a wyvern
Ooh.
riding crop.
Is there a wyvern riding for dummies? Because Michael,
There
you
is.
fucked up. Screech, learn how to take an hour to learn how to ride
Yeah,
a
it's so
wyvern.
cool.
Take
You
your
just
time.
fly
Hey,
out.
are
and
there
you're just
any reference books? Oh, that's literally the joke you just made. Never mind.
There could be other ones, not necessarily dragon writing reference books.
Yeah.
There aren't a lot of books. This
Yeah.
doesn't seem like a learned fella.
All right. There are a lot of books.
No.
Oh, that's why I was like, it doesn't seem like, but he's got
There
a lot of
aren't?
books.
You just read?
Wow.
He's got a lot of books,
sure?
but it's clear he's never opened any of them. Their spines are all pristine. So.
Okay.
Oh, so we're gonna fuck up all these people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna, Michael. Actually, I want to. I'm taking the pan flute. I'm taking the gold. I want to start a small fire in this room before I leave.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean,
That's the best.
Okay. Yeah, you start a small fire.
All right, then out I go.
Goodbye.
All right, one more stealth check, please.
Holy shit! Oh my god. I'm at a 21 before I add my stealth. So that's a 30
Wow.
stealth.
Michael, did you
I'm-
even hear that? You're
What?
the enemy. In the...
I'm time traveling.
What? It says here you're outside. How'd you do that?
Yeah, you sneak out, no problemo. You're in a patch of forest between the camp and where everyone else is waiting for you. So you're all alone.
So I think he's gonna die. Who wants to? Who got 20 gold on that?
oh, I don't want. He's gonna find a way out. He can grapple. He can sneak. I think he's gonna make.
Rock, do you think he's gonna die? I think he's gonna
There's
die.
always a hey boy.
I get right behind them all and give a little toot on the pan flute.
I too.
You give a toot, and it actually sounds pretty good. But
Oh God.
you get
It's
a
cursed.
sense- you get
That's
a
what I'm
sense
worried
that
about.
that for you to truly use this pipe, to truly play it, you would have to allow it into your soul.
Ah. Are you
You have
even
to attune it.
proficient in tooting?
I'm proficient in tooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this. So I went in there. There's a couple ogres arm wrestling. I started a small fire. Found this pan flute and a shit ton of money. You guys can have the pan flute.
What? I want the pan flute. I pick it up. I start.
Not too
As
loud.
a bard, you realize that this is more. This is more than just a simple.
You idiot.
Idiot. You're the rat now.
But you would have to attune to it to
Oh, that's
You have
easy.
to
That's just a button in D&D
attune-
Beyond.
Yeah, just click it.
the sewers. Yeah.
I put it in my flesh pouch.
What?
What was that?
Don't talk about your flesh pouch in front of these guys, by the way.
I don't know. It just
I
felt
think
like
doesn't
like
attunement take an
more-
hour? Or is that a real rule? Or
I
did I
thought it
make
was
that
like
up?
10 days.
10
Oh,
days.
wow.
That's crazy.
I thought it was a long time.
That's probably some 3.5 shit where like you had to cut your finger off in order to
Yeah,
Whatever.
I think so.
uh
I was thinking like a kangaroo pouch, but it's like
Oh,
a
I
flesh
see.
pouch. I wasn't thinking of a.
Are you a
placenta.
kangaroo? What flesh pouch does Rourke have?
Like a kangaroo pouch.
Now, quick question. You're not a kangaroo. So
I'm
where
not.
did this come from? Why am I the only one confused by this?
I think
Does
she's
Rourke
talking
have it,
about-
or did you make a
It's-
fanny
it was-
pack?
Oh, I get
Actually,
it. Fanny
I
pack.
like-
I get it.
I thought it was
Oh,
her
okay.
pussy.
Like British.
It's true. Kangaroos do have pussies. I am sorry,
Yeah,
Nika. I was being kangaroo phobic.
No, it was a goof. But yes,
This is a serious show.
we don't make jokes.
You need
I put
to
it close to my heart.
you need to spend one short rest attuning to it.
So
Okay.
it's the hold fast is on fire.
Yeah, we have started a process here.
Probably don't have an hour, but maybe we have more than that. Who's to say?
I mean, because you have to like concentrate. I'm assuming to do it. Or, like,
Just wait till like.
yeah, you can just
Yeah.
test it tomorrow.
Yeah, we're badass as fuck. So
we don't even know what this thing can do.
maybe it will hurt us.
Yeah.
But so what do you guys think? So Screech, like, wait, you lit something on fire? What did you lit on fire?
Yeah. That what was it? Goblin riding the wyvern?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I found that goblin's bedroom, and I took all of their toilet paper and piled it up on their bed and lit it on fire.
Did you get
Toilet paper?
the special loot that he told me about that I told you about?
The pan flute?
No, underneath his bed.
There's something underneath his bed.
Oh no.
I got all
underneath
this
his
money.
No, that's fine.
Was I supposed to? Did you tell me about something underneath the bed?
Yeah, but it's okay.
What was it?
I don't know. We just like.
Oh yeah, you said there was a tree under there. I forgot.
I mean,
It's probably like nudie mags.
I asked Michael, and he said everything's fine, so I'm sure it's fine. He also didn't exactly say that there's something under his bed. The world.
Well,
is
it's on
a,
fire now. If there is anything.
Yeah,
under
I
there.
said it's too late.
Well, hey, if it can burn, probably wasn't worth anything. I added the 500 gold to my character, but obviously that does not mean that Chuck is holding it until you tell me to, just to track it. So Screech, should we go in loud or what?
I mean, all I saw was the two ogres. Correct, Michael?
You saw there's a warg pen. There's a pen that has a bunch of wargs in it.
Yeah, but they're all fenced in, right?
They are fenced in. There is the wyvern up on top of the airy. There are two bugbears sitting around a fire, and then inside there's two ogres.
And did you say there's like 5 sleeping goblins or something?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of goblins in the tents, chilling.
Well, I think the fire is going to cause a disturbance pretty quickly, I would imagine. So we could kind of like stand back here, and I could pick some people off.
Chat is writing us. It's a snake.
Oh no, there's a snake under there!
Yeah.
Oh no, he burnt.
Oh, R.I.P. King. Snakes are weird.
Wow. Okay, now Tim also hates snakes.
Yeah. In my mind, which is also the fun little thing of just how your mind builds things, is to the right is the airy, and to the far right is the hold fast. So if they are running to go put it out,
hold fast. It's a little something for y'all.
I don't get it. And then we would flank them as they're like, get the buckets and shit. So we should wait for all of them to wake up, and then surprise round them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pick them off.
We would do this shit sometimes to the attendants to the wizards when the wizards were meditating. it was fucked.
Wow.
We should have done is I should have locked the door into the stronghold, and then they all would when they all come in. Actually, probably still time to do it when they're all trying to get the door open and they're gathered around it. That's when you fire.
Oh,
Michael, can we call in our quarterly Blades in the Dark? Can I go back and say I did that?
Sure. What were you?
What about the snake though? Now I'm worried about this. Now I feel bad about the
That's
snake.
double.
That's
I'll take-
Jennifer. That's Jennifer though. Selene would not care about the snake.
Rewind
I have to remind
time.
myself.
You
Yeah,
forget
'cause
100 snakes every day. Make sure this is one of them.
No, you eat spiders that ate 100 steaks a day.
Everybody eats on average 10 snakes a year. in their
Yeah.
sleep.
But except for the one man eats 1 million snakes a year, and that's throwing it off.
I eat
100
one
horse-sized snakes.
or one duck-sized duck. In Blaze in the Dark, you can be like, "Oh, in the past, I did this stupid thing." I've never played Blaze in the Dark, but I like that.
Tim just like made up.
No, that part's real. That part's real. It seems fun to steal from
What were
others.
you doing? What's happening? What's happening?
Locking the door to the stronghold.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're locking the door to the stronghold.
Yeah.
That's okay. Got it.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's fine. Fine with that. Especially that.
You're fine with that?
I'm happy with that. I'm excited about it. You had a great stealth roll. You rolled like 30.
I rolled exactly 30.
Yeah, you rolled
like
like 30.
Don't get it twisted.
You guys do whatever you want to do. I rolled a 19 for initiative. I need to get more alcohol.
Oh, are we rolling initiative right now?
So is the plan?
The
like
plan,
somebody-
the plan, as I see it, is that now that we've locked the door, everyone is going to be like, "Oh, there's a fire," and they're going to try and get to the door.
Yeah.
And they're going to try and like everybody's going to be gathered around, like, "Oh, what do I do?" Like some of them gawking, some of them actually actively trying to open the door. But now they're all gathered, and you can fireball it.
Yeah, fireball, just attack in general to get the jump on them.
Yeah, I like it. Do it.
So we
All
all
right, roll.
rolling.
Okay, so you
Initiative?
guys, that is the plan. So, okay, so roll initiative then.
Yeah.
I got 10.
I got 27.
I got an 18. And Tim got a 19.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to be trying to get in to put out the fire, but then I'm going to set them on fire from the outside. It's a
Yeah.
real trick.
That's fucked.
I have lit so many people on fire in this campaign.
You love it. All right. That is that roll plus that initiative. Then
Hello, what I missed? You guys win?
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah, we did it.
We'll
It's
find
so
out what
Joe
happened
over.
next week.
Guys, can we play for 3 hours tonight?
Please, please, please.
Sure.
I don't
We should
know.
play for 3 hours every night, and then end our podcast in 2 years and have 5 years of content.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't want to do that.
100
That sounds bad. Because
I
then
have
we
too
won't
much
get to
fun.
see each other as much. And that would be sad.
I'd miss you and cry.
Screech.
Squelch.
I probably just want to like set up my attack, but hold off because I mean I'm not gonna
Wait for the fireball.
wait for the fireball.
So then does it make sense to go? I mean, is there anything you can do from far away? Because you're, well, I think.
I'd probably pick up Squelch and throw him into the fireball or something.
I haven't. There's no fireball yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. No, I will. I also. So I actually. Yeah, I'll hold off. No, I'll hold off. Or sorry, my question is: should I bane them in order to make them fail the fireball? Michael, or have they already clumped up, or are they still chaos?
They are trying to get into the stronghold.
Okay, then
which
I
the
will.
door is locked right now.
I will bane them. Oh, perhaps you get it? Pretty good.
Oh, I get it now. It took me a second.
Yeah. You're the. I can't remember a single bane line other than a tweet. Your son's online.
No,
tweet.
it's your son Rip is online too.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
How many creatures total, Michael DiMauro?
7.
7, but 5 of those are like goblins or something.
Got 5 goblins, 2 bugbears.
Okay, I will.
The two ogres are inside.
Yes, and I cannot see them. So I am going to cast it at normal level because I feel like these gobos might just fuck up even if they succeed. So both the bugging bears and one of the goblins, your least favorite goblin, will need to make a charisma saving throw, please, sir. And then make sure everyone does a long rest, by the way, before we go. because we cheated by raising money for the kids.
Yeah, the children. We get a free.
Yeah, and we
Yes.
should say that this is going to be open for the next year. We keep the Trevor Project going for a whole year. So right now we're at $10,740. Obviously, we don't raise that much or anything between the charity streams. But hey, if you're hearing this in, I don't know, October, and you're like, I would like to give some money without any recognition, do that.
You could save someone's life.
That's true.
Literally.
Yeah. I almost said unfortunately, but it kind of is unfortunately in a weird way. So yeah, Michael, Charisma 16, if they fail, they have to roll a d4 and subtract it from their saving throws and shit.
Okay, so that's both bugbears and one...
Goblin. Yeah,
One
your least
gobbo.
favorite goblin. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, they all roll pretty bad, so they have failed. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Did they roll
and
D4?
a d4.
And subtract it?
Correct. And it doesn't say that they know it, but a lot of times spells, I assume they know it. This one doesn't say it, but doesn't matter.
I mean, the chaos. They're just
The
just
chaos.
gonna be all fucked up. You know.
They got a hangover.
Yeah, maybe they're hungover too.
They could be.
I have to be within
Maybe
30
they have a
feet of
tummy
them,
ache.
Michael, if that matters. So I'll get as close as I can.
30 feet, okay.
Yeah.
Celine, you're up.
So for one set, I don't think I'm gonna do this because I don't think it makes sense, but it did make me laugh. The concept of doing my wall of fire in a circle around the tower to trap them.
That's not a horrible idea.
But then can you like see through the wall? Because it's like 20 feet tall. And then you have to go through the fire. So I think it'll...
No, I mean, if you do it in between them, and like if you put it like right at the door.
Oh, I was thinking like to trap them against the tower is what I was initially thinking.
Guys, if you say tower one more time, I'm gonna
Okay,
hit
it's a
near the
big tall...
tower.
Wait, isn't this... Well, there's a room
Please.
in it.
No. Jennifer,
Yeah,
What?
towers have
Literally?
rooms.
literally, like, rewind the tape.
But I thought this was the... Okay.
No, there is a place
I can't
that is
visualize
not a
it.
tower.
What is it?
It's just like a
Stronghold.
structure, a stronghold.
Okay,
and then there's an
stronghold.
apiary, a doo-doo ass tower.
Okay.
This is not a tower.
Okay, never mind then. All right. It was pretty funny in my head, but once again, blinded, I did not really understand the setup here.
3 times last week, 3 times this
I think
week.
I finally
Stay
get.
tuned next week.
I think I finally get it this time.
We're in the desert. We agree to that. There's a little... Michael, I decided it's in a cave. It's partially built up, but it goes into a cave. That's where my heart's
I
at.
don't
You should go
think
back
so.
into caves.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to cast a fireball like directly at the door. I mean, I guess like
Just
right in front of the
hit
door.
the most number of people.
The most number of people. That's what I would like. So they need to do a deck save.
Remember we
All
were
of
like,
them?
we should
So
talk to
many.
him first?
For what?
Well, yeah, we thought for a second, but then they're evil. There were like skulls and stuff around, weren't there?
There were so many skulls.
Yeah.
We basically just wanted to know if there was kids. And now that we know there's not kids, it's time to go
Yeah.
sicko mode.
That is what I went in there for. I remember now.
To see if there were
That's
any
why I went in the
kids.
tower.
Thus, you were in the tower.
I'm rolling all these dice. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Hey, Michael, remember to subtract the d4 from your...
Yeah.
Oh, but that's gonna make it worse.
You didn't care about these two guys a second ago, so none of my business.
Okay. So that's a failure. Let's see. The bet. Oh, what? That's a dirty 20 for that one. One goblin has made it. Has
Okay.
Succeeded. The next best roll is a 16.
Ooh, yeah. Well, actually, a 16 does. They need to make a deck save of 15,
Okay, so 2 of the goblins save and the rest fail.
which means they just get half the damage
And
of the
then-
fireball. And I rolled pretty good on this one. That's 32 fire damage. So 32 for the full blast and 16 for the people who what's the opposite of succeeded on their check?
Failed?
That didn't fail.
That's me every 4 seconds with every word ever.
Yeah.
All right. And then so for the bugbears, one succeeds and one fails. So same deal. It's 30. Sorry, you said how much did you say?
32.
32.
And you subtracted a D4 for said succeeding bugbear?
Actually, that could do it. That could do it. You're right.
So I thought you said everybody but 2 goblins failed, but maybe I was not listening correct, which happens every day.
One of them rolled one of them an 18, but I just rolled a 4, so it's down to a 14. So that means they fail.
That is a fail.
That is a fail.
Take that, my goblinoid brother.
Now 3 of these goblins immediately die.
Yay!
Damn. I just killed 3 creatures.
I've been playing Fallout New Vegas, and whenever you kill a baddie, they're like, karma gain, karma gain, karma gain. I'm like, ugh. How'd you know? Why is this okay? Yikes.
But the other 2 goblins and the 2 bugbears are still alive. Just unhappy.
You said there's 2 goblins and 2 bugbears?
2 goblins, 2 bugbears. And then inside of this locked stronghold, there's theoretically 2 more ogres.
Okay.
The wargs are howling and very upset, but still locked away in their cages. And...
Do we have a sense for how this fire is spreading?
Yeah, how does fire... Oh, like the fire from the
Yeah.
not the tower. In the stronghold. In the
Inside, you can't tell. There's smoke coming out of it, and there were screams.
Michael, my dad's a fireman, so that applies to all my characters, by the way.
And he gets a fire boon from his
I have
dad.
proficiency in fire.
The fire chief.
Yeah.
Chuck walks in and is like, the batteries are going bad in this smoke detector.
David, add a little chirp every so often.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, that is what my dad checks whenever he visits. Like, it's nothing else. It's like, you got fire extinguishers? Good. All right, let's go.
I mean, I feel like that's fair. You gotta have that smoke detector.
But he's also kind of chill with it. He's like, whatever. Fire's fire.
He's made peace with the fire.
Yeah.
So the
Screech, were you holding after the fireball?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so Screech, you are free to go.
Yeah, I guess I'd attack one of the goblins.
Okay.
Probably do a ranged attack.
Cool.
15. So 21.
That will hit.
Oh, that sucks. That's fine. 11 damage.
He dies. What does it look like?
The fireball explodes. Two of his friends are just vaporized in front of his eyes. He turns to hold the hand of his other goblin friend, and as they look into each other's eyes, no words exchanged, only emotions. An arrow pierces through his head, and the other goblin has to watch.
Watch as the light is
has to
extinguished from
watch?
his eyes.
Has to watch legally. I mean, imagine you're killed right in front of your buddy, and they look away. Like, rude.
So rude. Okay. And then what? And then what happens?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Rourke. Your turn. There's one very burnt up goblin and two pretty burnt up bugbears.
I will try to stab one.
Stab it
Great.
time.
Run in there and do a stab.
23 to hit.
Is it goblin or bugbear?
Goblin. I feel like
Goblin
I can take
hit.
Goblin faster.
Goblin
Easier.
hit.
I'm gobbling
4
that.
damage.
Baby.
And then
much?
4.
4.
And I feel like we don't really need. No one needs a D8 for anything. That's my turn.
Okay. The goblin's like so close to death, but it grits its teeth and continues on.
Oh, that's inspiring. Really. Good
So
for them,
inspiring.
actually.
This goblin won't die.
I'll give them a warrior's death.
Okay. So then I think we go top of round and give you guys a surprise round.
Thank you, sir.
Screecher, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, because Screech is the top.
Yeah, I've always said that. The other goblin's still alive?
It's still alive.
Not for long. Come on, there we go.
Michael, this is the goblin right here, isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
Does a 12 hit?
He hates it.
He's gonna hurt me.
Yeah, he is.
No. A 12 does not hit.
You have a D4, don't you, Bachman?
Yes. Does a
And if you're
six-
stealth, if they don't see you, that's an advantage. We don't know that for 1,000% sure, but hey, if we just like yell at Michael, sometimes he'll let us do stuff.
16, Michael.
Michael, 16, Michael.
Oh, wow. That almost hits.
Shut up. the
Shut
fuck
up.
up.
Shut the fuck up. They're on fire.
They're just like screaming, I assume.
Well, my second roll was worse, so I guess
So-
nothing happens.
Yeah.
Wow. You can't
Well-
hit one goblin.
The Rogue 4, Fighter 2, Ranger 2 missing, it happens twice a campaign. So I like that it happened,
You gotta
actually.
enjoy it while you can.
Now they'll just burn for longer.
That's true.
Take that,
Take that.
you bad
Chuck.
guys.
Chuck, I would think they're still pretty clumped, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I want to. Let me see if there's any. Ow. Did I take that spell on this character? Whoops. God, I have so many spells. Get out of here. Yeah, I think since they know we're here, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians on my damn self. That's the thing where the spooky shit flits around me. And then since I ran at them a little bit last turn, I'm gonna run at them fully.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get all up in the mix of them. Obviously, I'm not gonna like let them surround me or put my own self in the fire, but basically putting them on, putting Chuck in melee right next to Rourke, to the sense that my spirit guardians hit them. So I believe we have been following Baldur's Gate 3 logic, meaning right now they have to make their wisdom saving throw. And every time on my turn.
All right. So we'll go first up with the final goblin.
The final goblin.
13
Goblin.
wisdom.
Failed. 3d8. I guess I should roll that so that you can make a
Yeah, roll it. See what happens.
a darn choice. Can I roll 3d12? That's all I can find right now.
Oh my god.
I hope that picked
Chat wants to know what your spirit guardians look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're little cherubs. They're like
but
little,
are they hobgoblin cherubs?
they're literally like chucks flying
Little
around.
Chucks!
That's not what I've said in the past, but whatever.
Well, maybe they're different every time.
I've been growing as Chuck has he expressly is ignoring why he can do magic, right? It's none of his business.
Yeah,
Because if he
it just
starts to have
happens.
conversations about it, then he's gonna have like cause and effect things or like repercussions. Like, wait, you're killing all of these random people? Is that okay? Does do they care about? Does Regnir not like this? if I just do this,
Yeah.
and every now and again, Chuck will just be like, "Hey, man, I'm going with this. You haven't talked to me. I'm not going to talk to you. This is what I feel is right. This will bring more peace to more people."
You're trying to go smooth brain.
Yeah. So at first, it was like essentially a little, I guess you'd say Zelda fairies, right? Just like ball of golden light with like wings coming out. But now that I've cast it so many times, it's literally cartoon Chucks wearing diapers.
You little butt.
Yeah, but they have daggers instead of arrows. I rolled 15 radiant damage to anyone that failed their wisdom saving throw. And let me check to see if succeed is half. Half for succeeding. They have diapers and long daggers.
I
Sorry,
can't
how much
stop
was-
thinking about the little cherub Chucks. Cherubs. T apostrophe.
Chuckubs. 15 if you failed. Whatever half of 15 is, I'm going to say 7 if you succeeded. And the saving throw is 16 wisdom.
They all fail, and the goblin dies.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
How does that,
R.I.P.,
what does
brother.
that look like?
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like as it's spinning around me as Chuck is running, they all kind of like hit upon the people and they zip, zap, zap through them, start like hee, cutting at them. But, you know, their whole essence is a weapon. So it's not just the swords and their butts and diapers and things like that. So they flit through them. And it is radiant, so I feel like it's not like gory. So it's just like kind of like, I don't think it's like a lightsaber, but maybe it's like hurting their core.
Like
It's-
they're spiritual. They're spiritual.
yeah, Michael, it's burning the evil out of them, but they're all evil
Oh
because
shit!
they're in the monster manual, and Eric Gygax says all goblins must die.
Wow.
Damn, sick.
I don't think you should praise Chuck for what just happened. It was abhorrent.
I mean,
Yeah, disgusting.
And I probably am
Disgusting,
like
Chuck.
growling and screaming at them. And how many of the bugbears are left?
2.
I want to turn to whichever one Chuck decides is the most healthy looking and do my hobgoblin bonus action helpy thingy. And Michael, since I love you, babe, I know that I cast Emboldening Bond before the charity stream, so I'm going to click that. And then I'm going to click my Fey Gift, and I'm going to... I don't think it technically matters. I'm using Spite until the start of my next turn. The first time the creature for which I use my help action on attacks, it has disadvantage. But I don't think it's going to come up. Screech gets advantage on whichever hobgoblin deserves it. And if they survive, they have disadvantage on the next attack. That is my turn.
love that.
Love it.
I love that. Selene, there's 2 bugbears left, but also you hear a big whomp as something seemingly large must have slammed into the other side of the big door.
Oh, it's those guys trying to get out
Of the tower?
of the build of the keep or whatever the hell it is. It's not the tower.
Not the tower. It's not a tower. That's funny.
I think I will cast my lightning bolt in a way to get those 2 guys. Just the 2 guys. We'll deal with, because, like, I mean, if no one can get them out.
You can kill Rourke and I. We love to die.
Well, no, it's a lightning bolt is
I know.
straight on.
That's fine.
I'm trying to not kill my friends.
Okay.
Just these guys.
Okay.
So yeah, that's gonna be a deck save for them again.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Minus D4.
Aw,
Eh.
I don't need it. They both rolled bad.
Yes.
The best roll is an 8.
Ooh, that is not enough.
Michael, that sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled bad twice.
That is 28 lightning damage
Jesus Christ.
to them.
I love lightning bolt.
Alright.
It's great.
What does it look like when they both die?
So Selene, like she has to like move a little bit so that she
Right.
can like line them up exactly and not injure her friends. So she imagine that Selene is like like running around, and then she like jumps and shoots with a finger.
Oh, that's cool.
And let's say the lightning like cracks through their ears, like through the ears, and then to the other guy into his head.
Damn!
Yeah.
That's what you get when you start wearing pants. Wait, actually, pants are more restricted than dresses. Damn.
Well, you know, at least I don't have to worry about
Sorry, I was just trying to connect.
my everything. You know, it's good. Yeah. Oh, and obviously the lightning goes through their ears, but also it does the comical, like you can see their skeletons.
Oh, absolutely.
That's like without saying. And then they slump to the ground in a pile of charred skin and bones, smoking. And
That's great.
that is that's all I'm doing.
Because is anyone alive outside other than the wyvern?
The wargs.
The warg's in the
Warg.
cage. Is anyone
No.
not in
They're
the
in a
cage?
damn cage.
Pretty nervous about the wyvern. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with him probably,
Yeah.
or at the very least, like neutralize him
Throw
while we
dead.
go away. Well, I could cast darkness on.
Do you want
him.
me to light the tower on fire?
I mean, is a wyvern even like?
Yeah.
Y'all got me
Let's
saying
wait for
wyvern.
Michael to talk before we start.
Yeah.
Like we
yeah.
could just throw dead bugbears at it and see what happens.
I mean, like, we don't even know that the wyvern is like loyal to them. He
Yeah.
could just be like, "Thanks, I want to leave now."
I can go back to my
Maybe he'll be
village.
he'll be our friend.
I'm gonna jack off now.
Like we got some good fucked up guys back where we came
Yeah.
from. You want to come hang out with them?
Yeah. My voice was so fucked up after wrestling last week. I could not do the however many weeks ago. I could not do the Jermichael voice, and it made me.
It just like nothing came out.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that the big double doors in the stronghold come bursting open,
No.
and two big ass ogres are standing there.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're on fire though, right?
And
They're a little
nude.
singed.
And
little
full of
singed.
nails. And
How
once-
are we feeling? Do we have two more ogres in us?
for recording? Of course.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
9:07. We have at least 8 minutes.
I got that ogre in me.
I got that ogre in me.
I got two ogres in me.
You also know that like we as a family know that combat episodes get.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
truncated.
get edited down. I just want to vibe check.
Thank you for the vibe check. We should always do that.
Yeah. So they burst out, and one has a big ass.
Michael, if they enter my zone of flitting
they do.
chuckaroonies, they in this instance, we should follow the rules. I think.
Yeah. Well, they do that because they're coming at you.
With I think charisma saving throw, wisdom saving throw. Let me scroll down.
One of them did
Where
take
is
some
it?
piercing damage from the nails on the table.
Yeah, remember Michael. One of them did. Wisdom saving throw 16.
Fail.
Okay. Oh, that sucks butts. That is 8 radiant damage.
Ow.
I also think it's a difficult terrain. I'm pretty sure. If
Okay.
that matters. Please don't kill me.
This one is got a big stick, and he's gonna hit you with it.
That's fair. We need to give Chuck some life and stuff because
Oh my
he up in
God.
that business and. Ouch.
Kidding me?
You friggin' kidding me?
Okay, can I reroll that?
Okay. I gave you inspiration, I think, last week.
Oh.
Maybe.
Sweet. Well, that's a much better roll.
Do it, brother.
Just kidding. It was an 8 to hit. I missed.
Get out of here. That's such
Oh.
a bad roll, Michael. That's crazy.
It is terrible.
They're probably
but-
scared, and I'm sure they're covered in like burning pitch.
Well, they
in
didn't
power.
expect weird little cherubs to immediately bite them on their asses as soon as they walked out.
You should.
All right. So, but Chain Boy's not done. He coming.
Cane boy.
Game boy.
He coming. He swings that big old chain. So that's
Starman, one of our most consistent reminders of things, says maybe we should ask Jermichael to talk to the Wyvern because Jermichael's with us.
Oh yeah, Mr. Michael
True.
is with
We
us.
should tell Jermichael to do something because that was a non-zero discussion last week.
Yeah, I did forget about him actually being.
Yep.
I knew he was, but I wasn't thinking about it.
It's only been 2 rounds. So that makes sense. They're like, all right.
Like he's just watching us.
Yeah. You see how they are like bad, obviously? So if you could either, I don't know, talk to the Wyvern or swoop upon them. I know it's difficult to understand why you're allowed to kill these guys and not the others and why it's okay that we're covered in blood and whatever, but that's what's happening, Jermichael, my friend.
It's confusing, but I cleared it with you, so these fuckers are gonna die.
Let's go!
He gets it.
He gets it. In this very specific instance, he gets it. That's all I need.
But the chain though, the chain coming at Chuck, and
Chill shock.
Ha!
and that is going to be 18 to hit.
If it meets, it beats, my friend.
All right.
All right.
All right. So that's going to be 13 bludgeoning damage,
Ouchies.
and I
That's not
need
that
you to
big
make
deal.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw. 15.
You feel a bit lightheaded, but you are able to stay unstunned.
Sick. And I need to make a constitution. Oh, fuck. Spirit Guardians goes away. I love when the dice are like, you failed it, man. You don't have to do the math. Nor do you have to Google yet again how to maintain concentration. Thank you. Thank you, that natural one.
All right. Rourke.
I want to cast Enhance Ability of Bear's Endurance on Chuck, so you get advantage on Constitution checks. Oh my god. And
Tim got so strong he punched the lamp.
There's a lamp here that hasn't been here that long, and I punch it like twice a week. It's for my magic. Bears something?
yeah, Bear's Endurance, so you get advantage on Constitution checks, and then you get 2d6 temporary hit points.
Yo.
And that lasts for like an hour with Constitution. And then I will also give you the Bardic Inspiration for, what is it? The D8.
Radical. I will take this metal D8 and put it right here.
That is my turn.
Okay.
How do you Bardic inspire me? Because I'm sad right now. I'm hit with a chain. I have dirt in my
He's
mouth.
crying.
Where's my little boys? They're going.
All I can think of is there's this awful song that was like, "Where do all the young men go?"
Yeah.
Long. Yeah, it's like so song. It's like long but not, or gone but not forgotten, or something. That's
Just sing the whole thing.
Oh yeah, all I know is where have
David
all
will
the
pick the best
cowboys
part.
gone?
That's exactly what I was thinking
That's
about.
what I heard, yeah.
The bad boys gone.
Young men gone. Okay, so it's "Where Have All the Flowers Gone" is the actual song.
Probably to Algernon.
And it is I think it is literally about dying in war.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like from the 50s and stuff. But
This is like a song that Gurney Halleck would sing.
I go back and I show you all of the lovely drawings that I've made of you kicking ass in all of the previous battles, and I say, "Don't give up, Papa. Now is the darkest time before the dawn, and yet but another foe will fall at your
Hell yeah.
feet, for you are the strong dad."
Meanwhile, a chain is completely wrapped around my face. I'm like, that fucking whips. Thank you.
I cut your eye underneath, so like you bleed or something.
Yes.
Whatever it is that boxer.
Yeah. To like release the
absolutely.
pressure.
Yeah.
$1 Million Baby Me. Well, not that
Not that part.
The other part.
Yeah.
Rourke moves a stool out of the way.
At that point, Jermichael pops up behind. these guys, and tries to take a bite out of the chain boy.
He loves doing this. This is great for him.
Yeah. To him, this is murder. He only has to do if it's murder. In this instance, it feels more like murder.
Yeah.
Murder. We just watched The Traitors.
Yeah, we just watched The Traitors.
Shout out to the part that's cut up by David. We just watched The Traitors. It is so fucking
It's so good. If you haven't seen, and Nika and I were talking about it. It is. Wow.
Have you watched the bird episode yet?
Yes. Yeah. We
finished
finished
it.
it.
The bird
I
episode's
love
so
the
good.
bird episode.
Traitors. What's it on?
It's on Peacock.
Peacock. It's really. I'm not a reality TV girly. I was a bachelorette guy back in the day, but Traitors is really good.
Well, because it's a game. It's a game.
It's a
show.
game.
It's like Werewolf,
Yeah, it's werewolf.
but with reality TV people. So they're all liars and bad people.
Again, David, thank you. But like, I get so mad. I think no spoilers, but like, I'm so mad at like one of the traitors that I can't function.
Because Tim gets mad when someone is gaslighting for
Yes.
game reasons. It's
Yes.
like, but that's what the game is. You gotta lie.
Because she's never acknowledged that she was gaslighting.
She's obviously gaslighting.
No. But in the reunion, thank you, David. In the reunion, she's like, "I hate that fucking bitch. He's a piece of shit."
That was funny.
And I'm like, you have to acknowledge the situation. I'm not okay
Tim
about it.
is upset for justice.
Phaedra, you're not all that in a bag of potato chips.
I
all
love
right?
Phaedra.
You stop it. You don't even know what Phaedra went through. She went through.
I don't.
Her. Phaedra's a real housewife.
Yeah.
Of Atlanta, and Phaedra got pregnant before she got married, and so she said that she just like grew her baby really fast. And everyone's like, that math doesn't math, girl.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was her. I
That's
knew that was like
Phaedra.
a thing. Oh, that is okay. So she's like gaslighting
Everyone herself. You can tell that she has
Incredible.
some pretty strong gaslight like armor, and if she ever
Yes,
breaks it,
yes.
she's gonna crumble. So she's thank you, David. 1,000% like perfect, and 1,000% not perfect at the same time, and
Yes.
she rocks. So.
Jamichael pops up behind these two ogres and bites the chain one right on his head,
Yay!
And
He
then-
loves doing that.
and then claws him in the back, but is not able to kill him. And he's like, "Oh, I thought I'd eat that one, but he got away."
His head is huge, brother.
What are you gonna do? Screech, your turn.
So now
Two
are we down?
ogres. One is hurt. One is hurt a lot.
I love to attack the one that's hurt a lot. I just love to kill.
Really?
the line in Righteous Gemstones when they're playing pickleball, and he's like, yeah, pickleball really gets the blood flowing. Lately, the blood's all been flowing to my cock, and the guy, he goes, his response to it is, "Oh, for real?"
Righteous Justice is good.
So good.
Yeah, so I do so much damage, but the attack is 16.
D4?
16 D4, yes.
And I think I legally gave you advantage on a dead guy, so I think that's how that works.
I'm not attacking a dead guy.
Yeah. I get confused how health works, I'll tell you that. And it always will be.
It was 20 anyway.
Hell yeah.
Hit?
Yeah.
He's got low 20s.
Did 16 hit? Just, I want to know if I'm a big boy.
16 hit too.
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit!
18 damage.
Damn.
That is exactly the amount of damage you need to kill this guy.
I stab
Rest
him.
in peace,
I stab
bozo.
him. I don't even care how he dies. I'm on to the next one.
Yeah,
He's moving on.
who gives a shit?
Natural 20 on my next guy.
Oh my
Stop
god.
it.
Roll D4.
When will he miss?
Michael, tell him to roll D4.
Yeah, plus 3. 23.
Actually,
I know.
That hits or
you can't roll
whatever.
D4, but...
I can roll it.
Mhm.
Roll, do anything.
9 damage to him.
Let's go.
Much worse.
Action surge.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
gripes.
All right.
24 to hit.
Oh
Yeah, hits or whatever.
7 damage.
Cool. You done?
Michael's crying.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
All right, Chuck.
So there's one ogre left?
One ogre left, and he's looking out of his element.
And the wyvern still has nothing. We haven't seen any sign.
Wyvern has not made a move.
Hide nor scale of the wyvern.
I'm on break. I'm gonna grab the these ogres are probably pretty tall, right? So I'm gonna grab them by the front belly fat, and I shall.
Wait. What was I supposed to do with that nat 20 for damage?
Oh, double the damage dice.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Would another 6 damage have killed it?
No.
All right.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Another 6
I'll
damage.
6 total? Hell yeah, thank you. Maybe now I can take the glory. So I don't have my flitting around Spirit Guardians, so I'm going to do inflict wounds. So I'm going to grab some of my friendly boy's belly chunk. Does a 20, let's say 3 hit?
You know it.
And I'm casting it. I know it sounds like I'm doing it retroactively, but that's what I meant to say. At 3rd level, so it's 5d8. 5d8. Woo! And I will let D&D Beyond tell me what it does. That is, Jesus fuck. Holy shit. 39 necrotic damage, my friend.
Wow,
Oh
that's
my
a fucking
God.
lot.
D&D Beyond has never rolled that good.
What does
Wow.
it look like when you kill the final ogre?
I think Chuck is confused. I think Chuck knows that D&D Beyond rolled, so he expected like 4. And as he's like, I got this, guys. And then he like turns back and like his necrotic wounds are keep sucking. He's like, and he just like classic like the mummy shit where it looks like this ogre is being like drained of life essence.
So he's like dry as dust.
Yeah, and Chuck, you can tell he's like not super cool with it, but it happens.
Like you
gross.
feel uncomfortable with your power and what you were able to do.
Yeah, mostly D&D Beyond's power, but maybe D&D Beyond has listened to scrolling to my inventory. Ragnir, I said it correct before. I prayed pretty hard 2 turns ago, so that's probably.
He was like, "Here you go, buddy."
Michael knows.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
And then
Well,
he's
that's
like,
it, Battle complete. We'll have to figure out what happens at the aftermath next week.
Have a conversation with a wyvern.
hello. Jermichael, don't say anything fucked up. Anyways, thank you so
Those
much.
guys aren't even real dragons. You know, right?
I'm gonna kill that guy.
Jermichael's voice is still so very funny to me every time.
Yeah. Yeah, the other week when my voice was fucked up, it's like, his name is Dagmar.
I just couldn't stop thinking about you being like, I didn't think you guys were gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
Now kill him.
I know we have a lot of, like, recency bias, but his name is Dagmar, blood, whatever, is currently the funniest thing we've ever said. And I don't like it, because there's a lot of murder. But that being said, please be a Jermichael yourself by joining every single Tuesday, and only on Tuesday, at 8:40, 8:45, 8:39, give or take, over at twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. Every single week, we give away dice. Die Hard Dice, thank you so much for giving us, like, thousands of dollars of giveaway codes now. Like, Jesus Christ. DieHardDice.com, you can go there and they offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation point. You get 15% off. Other codes don't get that. I said that before, but I want you to realize that. That's
It's
special.
not something we just say. It's true.
Yeah, it's
not
real.
yeah.
Literally true.
Standard is 10%. We
Yeah.
get 15. That's fucked. Anyways, that's fucked. The IRS is trying to kill me. you can go there, enter the offer code. We get a kissy on the back end, as always. All right. Twitch people, you have a few more seconds. You rat bastards. And whenever you get your dice, say that we sent you, because oftentimes they'll throw in some extra stuff. And tag us. Please tag us, because we love to see it. All right. Congratulations to King Terrandor. You have won the Die Hard dice. Thank you, King Terrandor.
What a fun, regal name.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Alrighty, thank you for sharing the code, Nika. Our best.
Of course.
All right. Well, thank you, Die Hard Dice. And thank you all for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on twitter.com @GeeklyInc, @D&D Podcast. You can also find us on Instagram @Greetings Adventurers. You can find me @ThriftyNerd.
You can find me @Tim Lanning. And very important, we have finished book 3 of Left Behind.
That's right. And I've been doing research on Revelation, and we're going to do some sort of side ep and then get back into it soon because shit is going so crazy.
Yeah, we've hit the first obviously past the rapture. We've
Yes.
hit the first holy fucking shit moment.
Yeah, some real supernatural
crazy.
stuff is happening.
It's crazy. Like, the Wrath of the Lamb.
Oh, man. He's rapping.
He's rapping. So, it's wild. Check out Tribulation Farce.
Yeah.
A small, quick plug broadly of the show is just like, this is what every Christian believes is going to happen at the end times.
Every evangelical.
And they've thought,
It's different. Like, lots of Christians do not believe that. I don't want to get yelled at. You can get yelled at.
I'll get yelled at. I don't give a fuck. Every single person that's ever been to church ever thinks that
Actively now.
yeah, that this will happen. And the books are fun to read. I can't say otherwise. Tribulation Farce. Thank you so much.
They're also really stupid. So you want to hear us recap them and not read them?
Yes.
Tim just got mad at me for saying that.
You want to hear us recap them?
You want to hear us recap them, but you don't
But
want to read them.
I think you should read them because they're fun. She disagrees.
Don't buy them used or get them from the
Absolutely.
library.
Yeah.
You
Steal
can
them.
Yeah,
Steal
steal
them.
them from like your parents to keep them out of their hands. Like
I buy them, giving them the blood money,
Ugh,
which is not good.
disgusting.
It is disgusting.
You can follow me on Twitter @JenniferSheik.
You can find me on Twitter @Nika_Howard or on Instagram @the Nika Howard.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Then check out these other Geekly Inc. shows like the Dear Internet, like Dear Internet, the D20 Day Show Wayward Shores, Naruto Revuto, No Page Unturned, Taverns and Caverns, Vanguards of the Veil, and Welcome to St. Paxton. If you love the work that goes into our show, then you'll want to make sure to follow our editor David on Twitter @SpudGam. Want to support the show? The best way is to join our Patreon, where you can get ad-free episodes and so much more. Join now at patreon.com/DND podcast. After you've finished attacking the tower, not tower, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey. Stop at export.
All right, so 2 more episodes tonight. I'm kidding.
No, game crime.
Get it on
Bachmann's. What do you got?
So we were gonna do what do you call it? TNT Impact the other night, and we couldn't get it working.
Oh,
but now I
right.
do have it working, so that is
Hell
actually
yeah.
what we're doing tonight.
Nice.
Is this what's on? No, that's something different in the background.
What
That's a different-
system?
360.
Well,
Wait,
what did they
TNT
come
or
on?
TNA?
TNA.
TNA.
Is this 97?
I think think so. That's what I
97.
named it as.
97.
I better be. Radical. All right. Love you guys.
Go to-
legally.
yeah.
it's-
Just go save it up and go to Game
Go to
Crimes.
Game Crime.
Yeah,
Just
just
play a
do
wrestling game.
Sit with it.
Sit with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sit on it. Um.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can I could probably take that stream down then, huh?
I guess you did. Bye.
Sometimes I forget that I'm in control.
Yeah, I mean we're at 9:29. So.
Where the
Oh, 9:30. 9:30. 9:30.
Yeah,
there you go.
Game Crimes. Game Crimes.
Yeah,
Game
it's
Crimes.
Wait,
fine.
wait.